Hey guys, this is Japan Master Channel. I'm Yukigesho. Today I'm going to talk about the Immortal Demi human movie, Ajin. Ajin was released in September 2017. The basic story of Ajin is set in Tokyo. Resident Kei Nagai hit by a truck and died, but immediately after his body recovered and he survived. He is discovered to be an immortal new human being. The Ajin Kei is chased and confined to the Ajin Institute, but is helped by Ajin terrorist Sato. However, Sato is hostile to Kei, who does not participate in the national overthrow plan. Kei stands up to stop Sato's terrorism. The story detail of the Ajin is Kei Nagai, a 26 years old trainee at Totai University Hospital, seemed to have died after being run over by a truck one day, but he had recovered from his death and he was witnessed by a large number of people for this moment. He turns out to be the third Ajin in Japan. In English, Ajin is demi-human. After the Kei, who was detained by the government, undergoes a fierce human experiment at the Ajin Institute. But Sato and Tanaka of Ajin rush into it. Sato kills the rushing guards and releases Kei and invites his group to fight together for the future of Ajin. However, Kei confronted Sato because Sato tried to kill Institute 2 staff members, but Kei fired to Sato to let them escape. Then moved to the battle between IBMs. IBM stands for Invisible Black Matters. It is like an alter ego that Ajin can control it. The whole body is composed of unknown objects with 100% transmittance, and only Ajin can see it. After that, Sato and Tanaka were told in front of the media that the government was conducting human experimentation on subhumans and demand that they would recognize human rights of Ajin and special district. For the next move of the Sato is recruiting friends from Ajin's official website, ajin.com, and hijack an airplane and crash it into a building of the Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare to carry out a large-scale terrorist attack. In addition, use a shotgun and knife to annihilate the Metropolitan Police Department Special Assault Team, SAT. He demands that 20 days later, by 8 p.m., surrender Tokyo to become a special Ajin district and declare that if government does not comply, he will spray special nerve gas throughout Tokyo. the government seeks a settlement, saying we will establish a special district for Ajin on an uninhabited island in southern Kyushu or a northern part of the Hokkaido. But Sato breaks down the negotiations. The government decides to establish a special group of anti-Ajin combat from the elite of the self-defense forces and declares solar fight against Ajin, and Kei offers to cooperate to defeat Sato. So let me tell you the ability of Ajin. It looks like a normal human, but has an amazing ability to regenerate when it dies. However, since the regeneration ability is not exhibited unless it leads to death, for example, if a limb is lost, it can be regenerated only by dying once. Therefore, until he dies, he cannot know that he is Ajin, the demi-human. Pain is present like a normal human, as long as it does not die. Therefore, if he is killed many times in human explanation, he will experience pain and suffering each time. If a part of the cut body is near, it will be collected by the main body at the time of regeneration. But if it is separated from the main body, it will not be collected even if it is the head, and new parts will be created and supplemented. So Ajin is very strong. It won't die unless its lifespan ends. Only way to stop Ajin is trapped in an anti-regeneration place. If you like the Ajin's story, I suggest to read the manga as well, as it has more detail of the story. Today's Japanese vocabulary that I want you to remember is ningen. Ningen is a human. And one more thing, the fujimi, which means is immortals. If you want to make sentence with these words, you put watashi wa in front, which means I am. Then in the end put desu. So if you combine with ningen, then watashi wa ningen desu, which means I am human. It's not really useful sentence, but you will probably know how the words, the sentence works. So you can change ningen to fujimi, which means if you make a sentence, then watashi wa fujimi desu, which means I am immortal. Yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you like the contents, please press like. And if you want to know more about Japan, please press subscribe button. And also, please let me know what is your favorite Japanese movie on the comment section. I will talk to you soon. Bye.